Hello everyone, it's Kazmack's YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing Steele Sidebottoms player range videos for season 2021. If you're new to the channel, watching this for the first time, welcome, like, comment. If you're returning Kazmack, like, comment, subscribe. Now, how I do this is simple. I'll go through the players' seasons from this year compared to last year, rate them out of 10. You guys have your opinions, and if it needs to be changed, I'll change it. Now, Steele has kicked 8 goals for us this year, but 21 games compared to 9 last year, 8 goals compared to 5, 23.8 disposals per game compared to 23.7. 5.4 marks per game compared to 3.7, 3.0 tackles per game compared to 4.0, and obviously rebounds 50 is 1.3 compared to 1.4 last year. Now with Sidey, I don't know if it's because of COVID or wherever the case is, he looks slow at times. Still had his usual impact on the game, but the way that he went about it, like I'm sure he tries hard, but did look like he was a little bit slow. Don't know why that would be the case, but who knows with that, as much as possible. So I think with that, it was a tough year, I think, for everyone. Sidey was captain when we rotated the captaincy around, and I think that really showed on what he can do as well. Now, I think with Sidey, if he gets a continued good run, I think we'll be a decent team. But for the next couple of seasons, I think that's how long he's got left. I don't think he's got any more than that. Personally, I keep him to help him nurture the younger players, get them through their development a little bit more. With the game plan under Craig McRae, he might play the same amount of games, or he could play less, depending on injury and form as well. On top of that, I think he's really shown that he's a good leader for starters, but he also continues his hard work as well. How do I rate his season out of 10 compared to, because I'm not going to go through all the games he's played. Look, to be honest with you, I give him a 7, basically because he still showed leadership around. We play him at half-full flank, we play him in the midfield as well, out on the wing. He can kick the ball both left and right foot, so I think that does matter a little bit more. And I think it shows his true, leadership skills. That he's been at the club for a long time now. Still one of the greatest at Collingwood, a premiership player when he's young. I think that shows on how good you are as a player. I think we might see him slow down a little bit more, or might have a bit of a less role. I think his role would be in the midfield, but if we push him out to a half-forward line, I think because he can use the ball really well in the half-forward line, I think that's why he can be so good, because he can kick the ball right or left foot. Same with Finley McRae, exact same thing, kick on both sides of the body, and these days you need to be able to do that if you can play AFL football. And I think that's one thing that we don't see often enough from that, as much as possible. So what I expect next year, I think he might be playing more as a little bit more as a half-full flanker than playing on the wing or playing in the midfield. I think he can certainly deliver the ball into a forward line really well. But I think with the kicks and potential players that we might be getting, I think that could happen as well, as much as possible, and that could be the reason why we might push into a half-full flank. I don't think he'll play midfield football. I think they'll treat him with the more of the respect that he deserves. Other than that, I think that's the reason why I see him like that to play that particular role, because I know how good he is, and we know how good he is on top of that. So let me know what you think, guys. Like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, go the Mighty Pies. And for more AFL Collingwood content coming up as well, I just want to say one thing, and it's a huge announcement on my channel. I will be doing tips and previews for the grand final, and I will be doing the recap, and I will review the Western Bulldogs and Melbourne seasons as well. I will go by on how they play throughout the year. Obviously, if a team wins the grand final, they will get a 10, a guaranteed 10 out of 10 for their season, because okay, you've won the grand final under this sort of circumstances. So I think with that, and it's a success for both teams as well on top of that. And I will go through my season 21 predictions of the AFL, and I might go through my top 5 season predictions that I thought as well. Maybe, I don't know yet if I should or not. I'll have to go through that video and watch that as well intently and find out what I did on top of that. But I just wanted to get you guys, involved in these sort of videos. It's my 3rd one I've done for the day today as well. So I thrive myself on getting this type of stuff done, and then hopefully be able to push that into next season. I do play previews. I'm not gonna, how I do those play previews, I don't think I'll go through the stats. It's probably on what I think might happen. You guys can have your say, because it's too hard to go through each one. I can name about 4 or 5 players, and I can do like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 as well on top of that. But until next time, you guys have been amazing. Like, comment and subscribe. Whatever what's going on in my personal life, you guys have been great. Being patient when I have been streaming, when I have done videos like this. I certainly don't talk about it that often, but I just want to say a big thank you for everyone. But until then, bye for now.